All right, guys. So let's just see. It's 6 in the morning here, so I'm not fully prepped, but I wanted to quickly double check to make sure that you guys both are aware of who your nemesis teams are. So I think Spoon, you're across the fact that it's that the Puffbill Bombers have come back for revenge. Yes.
Yeah.
Yep. No worries.
I had hired a private investigator to go look into them.
Yes, no worries. So I will be sending out this week all of the or this weekend I should say all of the rosters for the Nemesis teams, and I don't know if you caught it in the Nemesis game, Pondo, that Senneth the Twisted of the Kemry City Scarabs has had some beef with your team, I believe.
Yes, I believe they actually were at my hometown, which is where we're at.
That's right. It's exactly right. And in fact, there are definitely Tomb Kings in the audience there. It's a massive crowd though, because one of you's got 4 factor, one of you's got 6 automatically. So it's actually a huge game. Not much chance that they'll be able to disrupt this game without having some real problems on their end.
Encountering some mosh pits.
Sorry.
Encountering some mosh
Exactly
pits?
right. Yes. Yeah. So, on top of that, then I just want to basically say, is there anything that you guys? Well, we've done this before, but you're both in the green room prior to the match. Is there anything that either of you would like to say to each other? Especially because Spoon is known for. Well, sorry, the Hammerers are known for throwing quite a few fouls.
Yes. Joe Madden would actually greet him with a handshake, wiping off the icing and sprinkles first.
Joe Madden or Mo Jadden?
Standing it. Huh?
Joe Madden or Mo Jadden?
Mo Jadden. Sorry, did I say Joe Madden?
You did.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm the off-brand version. No. Okay. Yeah, he extends out of hands like, I hope to have a nice, honorable match. No dirty playing.
Well, Mo, we dwarves play the game as it's meant to be played.
If the sport was meant to have fouling, why would there be people sent off for it?
Well, there are. Look, man. We play to win. We play to win. I would assume that every other team in the league does the same.
I'm just saying, where's the honor when there's playing dirty? But like I tell everybody else, if you want to foul around, you'll find out.
We'll see. Good luck out there, Mo.
You too.
So shortly after, you are both sat down opposite Wilhelm as he kicks off into the show. You're watching Blood Bowl 7 Talk Cabal Vision. I'm your host, Wilhelm Wolfsbane. Welcome back, sports fans. Tonight we are bringing you the exciting conclusion of Round 4 of the Brew Bowl, a Blood Bowl 7th tournament proudly sponsored by Bugman 7X. This is going to be a great game with both teams in a position to move to the top of the leaderboard with a win tonight. We've seen more draws than ever before in the history of the Brew Bowl this week, and that's not what we want to see tonight. First off tonight, we have a team that has stormed into the Brew Bowl this season as a new team. Like their opponents, they are currently equal top on the leaderboard for defense, having only considered 2 points in 3 games. They are one of our 2 new Lustrian Super League teams, the Axtotl Coatls. Their opponents tonight need no introduction, but they're going to get one anyway. One of the veteran teams of this league, they made it into the playoffs last season before finishing the season in overall 3rd position. They have the highest casualty count of the season, and they're looking to expand on that tonight. They are the Ironhold Hammerers. I've managed to get both team managers in a position to sit with me for the interview this evening, so please join me in welcoming Coatls coach Mo Jadden and Hammerers team manager Godric Godrickson.
Good to be here, Wilhelm.
It's great to be here.
All right, Mo. At the conclusion of tonight's match, we will officially be halfway through the season's games. You have an opportunity tonight to find yourself in first place at the halfway point, something that would make you highly likely to get all the way to the playoffs this year. You have a dark horse team that's come from nowhere. Tell us, Mo, what's your secret?
It's all about the right eye. I saw the potential in these guys when they were playing their early games. They were eating their opponents after the games when they won. just to survive. But luckily enough, we'll be able to get some more food, so they don't have to worry about that.
And Godric, the Hammerers have barely put a foot wrong this season, only conceding a single game to league champions Lauren Forest Drakes. Your team has dominated the rankings for casualties caused, and you continue to prove that people shouldn't be writing Dwarves off as a slow team. What's been working for you this year, and will it continue to work?
I mean, I think our unit works really well together as a team. We blitz with Rainn Wilson, and whenever he blitzes, he usually has a supporting team member there to help him get the upper hand. And we just play good, hard-nosed blitz or Blood Bowl.
Mo, game after game, we've consistently seen you sending your Saurus players for additional training. I'm guessing you're targeting specific skills, but it seems to me your players aren't exactly picking up skills that are particularly useful to their position. Is it time to focus on the skinks for a while, or do you need to improve your training regimen?
I think depending on how this match ends, it'll kind of lead me. I'm leading towards maybe looking into the skinks, as the swords seem to be less than comprehensive to my training. Granted, we got a translator recently who seems to be doing a decent job. I could not tell you if they're actually bad mouthing me behind my back as they're talking to the source. We're going to find out.
I would think that would happen to a nice guy like you, Mo. Godric, last week we saw your lineman and backup kicker JJ Watson leave your team chasing a career in the NAF. This week the Hammerers are joined by JJ's brother TJ Watson. Do you see any danger in bringing in the brother of a player who already decided to leave the team? Is there a risk the new brother could do the same?
I mean, I don't think so, Wilhelm. I think TJ, he's JJ's younger brother, obviously. And I mean, I think he'll stick around for a while, but it's a athletically gifted family. So I wouldn't be surprised if, he moves up to the 11s league after a few games with us, or, hopefully we'll keep him around for the whole season, but who can say?
Sure. Now, Mo, I'm sure you've already seen the field out there. It's not grass like your players are used to, but instead it's super hard astrogranite. Not a common playing surface these days, but it does still see some use. It allows for some additional bursts of speed that may really help the Coatls, but it's also particularly punishing on players that get tackled to the ground. Are you worried at all about what the playing surface is going to do to your skinks?
A little bit. As everybody knows, it can kind of make the protective padding not that protective. For some reason, after the Blights game here, last time was a home game, the local people took it on their hand because there wasn't quite enough injuries or pain landing on the field. So they took it in their hands to replace it with astrogranite, which it was free, so I couldn't quite complain about it at the time. But is not very good forethought, considering that half the team is pretty squishy, so to speak.
And Godric, I'm sure you're happy to see astrogranite out there. Will we see the Hammerers targeting the skinks early and trying to knock them out of the game to limit the Coatls' ball handling opportunities?
That is definitely one of the tactics that we discussed this week in our team meetings. But we've had great success in targeting big guys before, and I think Not Tiny is a really linchpin member of this team, and so I think you might see us try and take him out early. So we'll see.
All right. Now, we have an exciting announcement to make here at the Brew Bowl, and you two gentlemen will be hearing it first. Following the success of the Star Player round, and with the general love of the audience for novelty rounds in general, Joseph Bugman has decided to announce a new special event will be happening in round 6 of the Brew Bowl this year. Giant round. That's right. Every team in round 6 will get to bring a giant to the match. Mo, can I get your reaction to this news?
I'm just curious how the setup's going to work. I mean, obviously the astrogranite is going to work fine in the future, but I can't say I quite foresee how a lot of teams are going to get past that.
Godric, how do you feel about the announcement of Giant Round in round 6?
I mean, I think it could be really interesting. The Giants are I'll say this: it's definitely going to draw in fans for sure.
Okay, it's getting towards the time we need to wind this up. Mo, is there anything else that you'd like to add for your opponent or the fans?
Nothing other than let's have a nice, clean match and get the fans what they really want.
Over to you, Godric. Anything else you'd like to offer?
Go Hammers.
Awesome. Thank you, gentlemen. All right, sports fans, this is going to be a real humdinger of a match. Both teams are skilled, but in entirely different ways. One team wants to run circles around the other, and the other team wants to stop their opponents running forever. Whatever happens tonight, it's going to change the face of the leaderboard. Let's stop yammering and head down to the field so we can watch some Blood Bowl. All right, so start off with our roles, and we're going to start off with you, Pondo, with a management role to see, corporate role to see how you manage the team.
It's +1.
9 means that you get the +1 to find a sponsor or additional 10k. Spoon, corporate role from you.
That is a 7.
7. Okay, so that's the same again.
Yep.
All right, Pondo, a promotion role.
That is at a -1, which makes it a 6.
Okay, so it's no change to the fan factor. And for you, Spoon, same again. Promotion.
Also -1, so no change.
Okay, so it's just raw fan factor. And finally, a training role from you, please, Mo. I just realised I can't see the player's skills.
+1 now, which makes that a 10.
That's
10. Okay, you get to have a player with a with pro for the match. Who would you like to give pro to?
That is an excellent question. Because that's only a slight chance for.
It's a 3+
right?
chance per real, but it's every single activation they can use it.
3+ or 4+?
3+.
3+ activation, and then you
Okay.
can re-roll 1 dice.
I think I'm actually going to put it on. Let's put it on line F3.
Which is again. So you can right click and update his base info. And Spoon, if you can make a training roll as well, please.
That is an 11 for
Oh,
me.
okay.
Oh, I'm sorry, a 10.
Yes, right. That's right. You also.
I'll say, yeah, +3, geez.
Yeah.
No, just +2. I was still on your. It hadn't updated the roll yet, so but still that gives me a pro. I will put it on Bo Jackson.
Bo Jackson. All right. There you go. You can update him now as well. All right, Pondo, roll me a D3 for fans.
D3.
It's a big one.
1.
You can put that into tour play. And Spoon.
Doesn't matter much.
2.
2.
You can put that into tour play. All right. Pondo, please. A D6 for the weather.
D6.
Tour plays.
Maybe.
Yeah, that's a 1. Okay.
1.
And for you, Spoon. Well, okay. So
5,
it is
perfect conditions.
perfect conditions, exactly. Is that what it's come up with in? It has. Good. All right. So we've got the keg in there. That's fine. That should be. Is it now popped up ready to play in tour play?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
So Pondo, choose heads or tails.
What did I do last? I keep. Let's do tails.
It's heads. So Spoon, would you like to kick or receive in the first half?
I will receive in the first half.
Okay. So Pondo, you're kicking. You need to remove a player because you got one too many.
Absolutely. The guy who doesn't have name. And then I need to set up first.
Yep.
If I recall correctly.
Good.
Yep.
All right. Off you go, Spoon.
Leave with that.
Oh, so what? Spoon, assistant coach you bought, or was it?
Assistant coaches. Yeah, I bought
Okay.
3 assistant coaches.
Cool.
All right.
Right.
I'm set up.
Where do you want to put the ball, Pondo?
So you're gonna have a slow time getting to the infield if I do all the way to back. Of course, there's always this very rare chance that the ball could fall back into my side. And you guys at best have what, 5 movement?
Six
So my
with the.
fastest, yeah,
Well,
my
I know your
fastest is
fastest
my
your
runner
runner,
at
but he's clearing
6,
the back.
and then everybody else has. So my other positionals have 5s, and then
Yeah.
my linemen have 4s.
I also have nightmares about the high kick roll. So
Well, hey, listen, if I get like a blitz or something, I'm not making it to you, so you're good. You're good on that count.
yeah. I'm feeling froggy. Why not? Let's do right there.
Is Mojan one of those guys that like sweats about decisions? And wears a white shirt despite coaching a team in a sweltering jungle?
Yes, but it's decisions after something bad has happened. Like that high kick from last match that teleported a guy straight from the back to the front.
Yep. Okay, deviate roll.
Huge pit stains. Like
4-4, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 2d6 for the kickoff.
That could have been worse.
10. It's a blitz.
10.
It is a blitz. So Spoon, 1d3 plus one of your players get to activate. Oh no, sorry, that's
Pondo.
That's Pondo. 1d3 plus one of your players get to
and I
activate.
get to declare a blitz too, huh?
You do. That's right.
Uh-huh.
So D3 first off.
Yeah,
That's pretty
come on
huge.
in. Come closer to me.
Do I still roll for Bonehead for Tiny?
You do, yes. But you got to roll your D3 first.
Of course. I'm sorry, I'm thinking too far ahead.
Okay, you get three players get to activate.
So
3 players, 3 Saurus on your front line. I don't see coincidence. I see providence.
I see Providence as well, but also I think if this is a situation where I had one more, I probably would do it. So you have a blocker on the right side, top blocker on the left side. Do I overextend or
Oh, and I do. No, it's not my turn yet. So still in kickoff.
and you're bunched up pretty well there too. So let's do. Oh, come on. There you go. 6. Two, three, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Do I make the blitz and go for it, or let's do? I'm going to blitz into your Troll Slayer, I think.
Sure.
That would be a 1 dice blitz.
Yeah, I'm trying to think if I want to do it for Tiny or block kick, or yeah, block kick. I risk the 2 up. Because there's a slight chance I could immediately stun your Troll Slayer, which puts a worry out of my hands. Let's.
I mean, there's also a chance, a very slight chance that you bonehead and leave these 2 Saurus out on the limb.
Yeah, let's not take that chance. If I had a 3, yeah. So let's do
Is it blitz?
blitz, which means I have to go for it to get to yeah.
Yep, 2+. You good?
Okay.
That's into range.
So who? Yeah, are you blitzing rain?
Yes.
Okay, 1 dice.
Is it one dice or 2 dice?
Yeah. 1 dice because I have 1 assist.
Yeah. Because Derek Thompson's unmarked. And if you were to
that's-
block Derek, that would be 2 dice because the other guys are both marked.
Oh,
Yeah.
I miscalculated then. Yeah, I should have moved one guy
I
a
mean-
different direction.
Yeah.
Let's go for it. Why not?
It
Oh,
pays
got
off. Okay, where do you want to put him?
Let's put him. I could put him anywhere.
Any of these two spaces.
These two spaces here.
Yeah, let's just put him there.
Go back. All right, following up.
I think. No.
Okay, an armor roll. Needing 8, thanks to the Astro Granite. That is through.
That's 10.
Didn't
So-
even need the Astro Granite.
Injury. Just a stun.
Just
Stunned.
stunned.
Okay, and
Which
then
actually,
the ball bounces. D8.
bounce. This is a crazy first round.
8, so it
Eight.
goes to there. All right, and Spoon, you can start turn 1 into a play.
All right. So I'm going to do this. So let's start by I'm going to throw a block on with TJ Watson on tackle free.
Do 1 dice.
I will attempt to
Pro.
if I activate pro, can I still re-roll?
No, you can't re-roll a re-roll. So
Okay. Well, but
yeah,
if,
so
if pro
so if
fails-
you try to activate pro and it fails, you can't then go into a subsequent re-roll. That's right.
Right. Okay. In that case, I'm going to go ahead and spend my team reroll.
Okay.
Well, yes, the classic. I failed immediately, so I might as well just reroll it.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Wow. Okay.
Wow, okay.
This is the way the game's going to go.
Okay.
Huh?
Armor roll, please. Pondo. Hitting a
Yeah.
9. Not enough.
Nope.
Okay, but Pondo, you can now start turn 1 into a play,
My God. Okay.
and rain turns over.
Well, I think immediately I attempt to see if Tiny moves.
Just a move.
Yeah, because I don't think I want to try to blitz anybody with him.
All right, 2+.
Wait, do I have a reason not to blitz with him?
I don't know.
Do
'Cause
you?
everybody else is at their line.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. All the people who are going to be throwing blocks are already in base contact.
Yeah. Yeah. I guess why not? Try to blitz Tiny into Russ.
Okay. He's good.
Nope. Okay. But I'll have to go for it.
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
2+.
2+. There's the button. I keep looking at it.
2
Yep,
dice.
2 dice. Hoping for not.
Yep, you can
Okay.
push him
Got it.
to any of these 3 spaces.
Push him there.
Okay, following up.
No.
Okay, armor roll.
Armor.
Nowhere near. Not even
Nope.
with Astro Granite and the Mighty Blow.
No. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Go for it. Okay, so I could secure the ball, but I'd be vulnerable. Let's do. Everybody else has block, of course.
Yeah, and they'll all be 2 dice blocks because you'll be strength 4 versus strength 3 in each of those blocks.
All right.
Yeah, I
all right.
mean, what could go wrong? It's not like you could roll double skulls in a row.
I've rolled 3 pushes in a row, so I can. No,
Listen,
either.
man, I would have taken a push. I would have loved a push.
Yeah. Let's see. Okay. Am I worried about the ball yet? I don't know. Let's do a. I think what I need to do is. What is the template? It's 3 down, and then to the corner it'd be 2.
What's that,
Do a
sorry?
quick pass.
For a pass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's like 3. Basically, it's 3 squares.
You can see it, like, if you look over here by the weather, You see the example of a pass chart there.
Of course, yeah. So 2 diagonal, directly diagonal. So.
Yeah.
Who you gonna pass it to?
I think he's thinking about
plans.
bringing a skink into the back, and then
Skink into the back to possibly
throwing it backwards.
Yeah. In order to secure the ball.
Interesting.
Okay. So let's do right block kick into Bjarni.
Yep, 2 dice. Down he goes.
Stumble.
Where do you want to put him? One of those two.
Just put him there.
Okay, following up.
I have to follow up.
Armor.
Armor.
Nope.
Nope. Let's go ahead and do Forte block into Derek.
Yep, 2 dice. Yeah, that'll be you down. All right. Spoon, armor roll. Not enough.
No.
Okay, Spoon, you can start turn 2 into a play.
All right.
Okay. That's
Okay.
gonna happen.
Let's see if we can salvage something out of this here. All right.
I was really hoping for a scene there where like Spoon's entire front line was down and it was just
yeah, just Bo Jackson goes and picks up the ball, dodges through every square and scores. No.
It was getting closer. We're getting there.
All right. So let's do this. I'm gonna stand up TJ Watson.
Mhm.
I'm gonna stand up Bjarni Urlacherson. I'm gonna stand up Russ Grimson. And then I'm gonna declare a blitz with Rain Lewison.
Yep. So Dauntless first off.
Yep.
2+. It's good. So you'll be on 2 dice for the block. It's a push.
Of course.
So if you push him to there, you'll be on 1 dice for the follow-up block. If you push him to there, you'll still have 2 dice for the follow-up block.
Oh yes, frenzy.
Yeah.
Actually, it will be because it'll be 4 versus. It'll still be 1 dice.
So
Actually.
1 dice. Yeah.
Yeah,
Tiny is assisting.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, so that's right. You've got block. He doesn't.
Yep.
All right, armor.
You did the reroll and got it.
That's enough with the Astrogranite. So you get your mighty blow.
+1 injury.
Still a stun though.
Just stunned. Okay. All right. Let's see here. Let's see, strength 5. Stood up. All right, let's get the ball here. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3.
3+ pickup. He's good. Someone reset the ball, please.
I would say how you
I got it. So that was 3.
Yep.
4, 5, 6, maybe. Now he's stunned. So that's fine. Let's go 4, 5, 6. Yeah. And then so he stood up already.
I think the only one you haven't activated.
With Derek Thomas and
TJ.
Well, no, TJ stood up.
No, these two. So Michael Stranson and Derek Thomason.
Yeah, I'm just. So I think I'm going to move Derek Thomason here, and then throw a block with Michael Stranson on tackle free.
Okay. 2 dice.
2 dice.
To push.
Jesus.
Are you sure you don't want the skull?
Yeah, I'm sure I don't want the skull. Let's
He's
push
got
him
fend as well.
to
So
here. Yeah,
So-
and
so-
I wasn't gonna follow up anyway.
okay, no worries.
I was
wanna
going to
leave
let you if
him-
you were.
No. I'm gonna leave him out on a limb so that he has to blitz to get somebody in. So
Yes.
and that is all of my activations. So that is my turn.
All right, Pondo, start turn 2 into a play.
Okay.
All right, you're off.
All right, so I should have definitely went for the ball first before I tried to block again.
So those skinks are that going. Come on, coach, put me in.
Yeah.
So I think I am putting someone in. I just don't know who yet. Let's see. I'm gonna do. I don't know what I'm going to do. Do I? No, I
I
can't.
mean, do you want some
tag
advice?
Bo
You've
Jackson.
got a almost free 2 dice block on Ray Lewison right now, as long as Tiny doesn't bonehead.
That's what I'm considering. If Tiny boneheads, then he's just kind of out in the open. So I stood up with Porte block. Before I mess up anything there, I think I want to get somebody up there. Because I'm going to move line A free 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You can move diagonally, yeah.
8. So he's the only one not tagged, not marked. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8. Do I blitz with Tech Hall free into Michael Strahansen?
It's the only person that's not in base-to-base contact with somebody.
Yeah. Before I use Tiny against Rain Lewis, and I think that's the play. Because at least with Tiny, if he's not activated, he can still be a
Yeah, I mean,
nuisance.
the blitz with tackle free is a guaranteed 2 dice block,
Yep.
whereas Tiny is.
Well, it's more so his prehensile tail is kind of a pain.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm not vouching out with Rain anyway.
Yeah.
All right, so it's 2
Tack all
dice.
free into Strahansen.
Mhm.
Push.
I'll take that push.
Okay, he's got. Do you want to use stand firm?
Yes.
Okay, so
Okay,
yes.
that's fine.
It does also
then I
mean now.
guess-
It does also mean that Porter Block can do either of these 2 with 2 dice as well, then, because they're both marked by.
Well,
He had to stand
he's-
up.
He stood up.
That's
this
right.
turn.
That's right. Sorry, yeah. That's right.
Yeah.
So it's just you.
So now it's just Tiny.
Yep, just Tiny. So Bonehead, why not?
He's good.
Okay, I thought that was 1 for a second. Into Rain.
Yep.
Push there. I'm 5 or not.
Yeah, he doesn't have
Thanks.
friends. Yeah.
No.
So.
I think so. Because what? You're gonna just knock out. Yeah. And that's my turnover.
Okay. Boom, you can hit that turn on turn 3.
Yep. All right. What do I do here? This is interesting. Because the skinks are strength 2.
Yep.
Okay. So let's see. He's marked, so he won't second me. 4 on 5 before Dauntless.
It'd be 4 on 6 because he's got his. If you're using Rain Lewis and you mark
Yeah, he's
Data,
marked.
He would
Yeah.
give an assist.
So it'd be 3. Yeah, it'd be 3 on or 4 on 6.
5 on 6 because you have 2 assists.
Oh, yeah? Oh, okay, 5 on 6. Yeah.
Yep. And you need a 3 plus
You need a
3
up for
3 plus right
Dauntless.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, and then if I Dauntless, it's the 2 dice.
that's right. Yeah.
Is it 2 dice or is it a? No, I guess so because he has one more.
Yeah, because I have 2 assists and you have 1 assist. So if I'm
Yeah.
equal strength, I have +1.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see here.
The problem would be if you don't knock him down in the first one, you'd have to either, if you push him to there, you'd be fine. But if you push him to there, you'd be 2 dice down.
Yeah,
because
2
he'd
dice
have
down.
he'd have the assist.
Let's go ahead and we'll go ahead and start with that because I think that's my best move. It also kind of defines what I'm going to do with my turn.
Okay, so you got your 2 dice.
So that's 2 dice.
So drop him on the spot or push him and drop him.
I will. Push him and drop him.
Where to? Yeah.
So we're gonna go here.
Armor.
Interesting.
That's through. So you get to 20 mighty below. Still a stun though.
That's really unfortunate. Okay.
And then. So that was my blitz, but he's.
It's not a blitz.
So it's a move him.
It's a block.
Yeah. Okay. So if I over here on the right, all of these guys are marked by tackle free. If I block or to block.
Yep, would be 2 dice down.
Yeah, 2 dice down.
I think your only good choice is using straw
So
hands.
I think
it's a tackle free.
And be 1 dice.
I think it's actually TJ Watson into tackle free because that gives me a 1 dice.
1 dice. Yep.
Because otherwise it's all 2 dice downs.
Yeah.
Well.
But my 1
1
dice blocks have not. What's that?
Yeah, TJ Watson on
because
recovery will get
Michael
assist.
Straw Hansen isn't.
Yeah, because Porta Blockick is marked by Derek. Michael Stranson is unmarked, and then So okay. So I think I'm going to. Yeah, I think I'm going to throw that
1 dice.
1 dice block on tackle free.
Okay.
You got the rerolls.
Push. Okay. So I will push to here.
Right. You're using Bend Pondo.
Yes.
Okay, so you can't follow.
Okay. And then I will then throw a
1 dice.
No, I'm actually going to go. Actually, yeah, because it wouldn't help because it'd be marked by the skink.
Yep.
Yeah, so I'll throw a 1 dice block with Derek Thomason onto Porta Blockick.
Okay. Also a push.
We'll push here. I will follow up. And then we are going to declare a blitz with Bjarni Erlacherson onto Starboard Darty.
Yep. 2 dice.
Yep, because that's 4.
Yeah, not quite 3. Got him.
Double pow. So we'll stick him down there. And I will follow up.
Okay, armor roll. Getting a 7. That's not enough.
Not enough. Yeah, because it'd be 7 with Astro Granite.
Yeah, 8 normally.
Gonna be the skinks aren't gonna get injured. That's the hilarious part of this, probably.
So that was that. He's a 3+. That was 1, 2.
I think the only one that you haven't moved yet is
I'm
Jackson.
Yeah, so you've got Russ.
Yeah, Russ and Bo Jackson. Michael Stranson blocked tackle free. I believe,
okay, sorry.
Right? Oh wait, no.
It was JJ Watson. It was JJ Watson.
Yeah. Okay, so we'll leave Bjarni Urlacherson in there. We'll go 1, 2, 3 to there. And then we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we'll go 7 to go for it.
2+.
Is where it fills to 1, and then nope. Okay.
Nope. And then we'll go 8 to go for it.
Yep, 2+. Okay, so before we worry about the 4+, do you want to use your pro to re-roll that?
Yes, I will attempt to, because I still get the 4+.
You still get the 4+,
if I roll another.
Yeah, because it's not a re-roll; it's just a straight feature of the.
Yeah.
Okay, so you can now re-roll it with pro. Okay, you're fine.
He's
still
good.
up. Yep.
Okay, so now, let's throw a 1 dice block with Russ Grimson on Lefty Darty.
Okay. That's a push because he's. Oh, you've got tackle, so he's got tackle. Yep. So he goes down.
We'll put him here. Actually,
does tackle ignore the effects of stumble, or does it?
No, it cancels the dodge skill, which means you don't have. Which means you basically don't have dodge for the purposes of. Okay, that is through.
They don't have stunty, do they?
They
do have.
They don't stunty. Okay, he's badly hurt. Badly hurt.
Badly hurt. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I have a apothecary.
Do you want to use that now?
What is the benefit of using it later?
Well, saving it for in case someone else gets hurt.
Yeah.
Oh,
okay. Who was that? That was Russ.
Russ, yep, gets a casualty.
And if I use it now, just make him KO.
Sorry, left the data. Sorry.
It could make him KO. Yes.
If you use it now, he actually becomes reserve. He's still off the field, but he's automatically available for the next drive.
Oh,
is badly hurt miss next game, or is it just
badly hurt's missed the rest of this game?
I'm not going to worry about it then.
Okay, cool. Got a reserve skink.
Cool. So, Pono, just record an injury of 10 for number 6.
Injury number 6. 10, 6. Okay.
Cool. That's everyone, isn't it, Spoon?
Yeah, that is everyone activated.
Okay, Pondo, you can hit the start turn on turn 3.
Okay. So the only way I can stop you was going to be use one of those skinks. I should pull those skinks back into Bo Jackson. Go ahead and start by standing up starboard, I think. Yeah, stand up starboard.
Yep. You still going to move him as well? Or?
Right block kick available? He should be.
Yes, right block kick is available. He is unstunned.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to stand him up.
Hang on, I gotcha.
I mean, the question is, so are you finished with starboard? Because he could still dodge away. He's still got 6 movement left. 5 movement left, sorry.
Yeah, I think I'll go ahead and dodge away because I don't foresee myself wanting to block in the situation. I think it's going to be...
We can get him to mark the ball carrier.
Yeah. And also, Bjarni Urlacherson and my blitzers don't have tackle.
Yeah, so he's
your better option to dodge out than line of free.
So I'm going to dodge out on a 3+.
3+, yep. with a reroll.
With
You
reroll.
good? That's fine.
Okay, don't
So
need
let's see up to 4 so far.
4, 5, 6, 7. I could. Oh, come on, 8. Do I go for it? Get it more to your front so as to make it more inconvenient, or yes, I think I do that
Yeah.
because I do
I would.
8. I think all I can pull off is maybe getting to here.
Yeah. Yeah, because two go for it isn't enough to I mean, you could do a 4+ dodge to here, but
Yeah.
I wouldn't recommend it.
No, I wouldn't recommend it to myself either. So yeah, I'm just going to go for it into here,
Okay, 2+.
considering.
You're
Okay.
good.
Now I'm feeling greedy. Now I want to do it now. I'm not going to do it.
Now I want to dodge my other skin now.
Well, my other skin could dodge out and then do a 1 dice blitz, but
So the other thought would be to blitz with Takalfree into Straw Hansen, potentially knock him out, and then continue on to
and
block.
then continue on
Yeah.
to yeah.
It's be 1, 2, 3, 4. No, it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And then
Do
go for
2
it for
up.
7.
Yeah.
unless Brute helps out by not using stand firm. But I think he'll use stand firm.
Yeah.
Oh, does he have stand firm? He does have
He
stand
does, yeah.
firm.
Yeah, which is why we'd be 7 to get there. If he had stand firm, if you pushed him, you could get him.
Who knew that stand firm would come in so handy?
Yeah. I'm going to stand up, right block kick.
Yep.
And I will stand up or attempt to stand
You
up.
can't.
Tiny's stunned.
He's stunned. He'll roll over.
I thought he was stunned last round.
No, he was.
No, he was stunned last round, so he helped roll over on this turn.
Yeah.
He was stunned on my turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because
yes.
Rain Lewison stunned him.
Yeah.
That's right. Because you someone else. Okay. That's a problem. That's fine. Yeah, I guess I go ahead and try to blitz with Takalfree into
2 dice.
Michael and hope for the
Hope for the
stumble.
best.
I guess it's push and do nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna stand firm.
In which case, you want to try and get around there. You need a 4+ dodge first. Sorry, a 5+ dodge to get out.
Yeah. Then very well. I think he's staying there, and I think I
try and dodge with the skink.
I think so. Because what? It's be a 1, and that's not a rerollable. So 1, 2, 3, 4. No. A 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah, you could go. Well, so let's see.
You're not going to get around the front of him. You're only going to be able to mark him a second time.
I think, yeah. Which doesn't. I think I could. Can I get to there? Maybe. I know I'm going to get to his back. I'm just trying to find a less opportune way for him to bounce out. 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. Which would make him have to go out to that.
Yeah. I mean, you could try the whole 3+3+ dodge through. To try and come through the middle, because you've got stunty, so you don't take the penalty for tackle zones.
I don't.
No, every dodge.
Not with your skinks.
Yeah, every dodger seems to do a
That's
3+, regardless of how many tackle zones they're dodging into.
Yeah, I think going to dodge out.
Okay, 3+ with no reroll.
3+, no reroll.
You good?
Got it. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then 9 up there, or 3 up.
Well, a second. From where you were, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You could, if you dodged, you just got to come that way and just dodge that way through.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, shit.
Wrong player.
One player. Yeah, let's do that then.
So 8 will get you to there, okay, and then it's a 3+ dodge to get to there with a reroll because he hasn't got tackle.
Yeah.
With a reroll.
This is where it fails.
Oh, he's in.
Okay.
Nope, you got it. You got it.
And then it would just be doing a 1 die block.
With porta block.
Porta block. But I think it's probably better just leave him there because I think he's a roadblock at the moment, actually.
Yeah.
Because right now they're only a one die.
Yeah.
Unless they bring in TJ. Which at the moment TJ's only spot is blocking Derek.
Yeah, you want to stop other players from coming into the fray with the skinks.
Yeah, so I think I leave Porte block in case there's an issue. Yes. I'll turn over there.
All right. Spoon, start turn 4 and we'll play.
Oh, Pondo, you never started your. Oh no,
No, it's right. It's all correct. Isn't it?
I got it. I
okay,
pressed enter on mine.
okay, yeah, you okay. So I was like, wait a second. Mine says.
Sorry,
You're good. You're good. Okay. Let's see here.
Who knew I'd be the stalling one in this
have-
situation?
I have some important work to do here. So I am going to throw. Ray Lewison is going to block. Right block kick.
Yep, 2+ on the Dauntless. You good? So it's 2 dice.
2 dice.
Down he goes.
Help out.
So I'll put him here.
Armor? No.
No. And then, so we're gonna go 1, 2, and then we're gonna throw a block on Porta block kick with Bjarni Urlacherson.
Okay, Dauntless. He's good. Still 2 dice. Would have been 2 dice regardless, but
Yeah, it would have been 2 dice anyway. But
down he
better
goes.
to-
Where do you want to put him?
I'll just go straight back.
Armor?
Follow up,
Not enough.
and not enough. It's our 10, right?
They're 10, yep.
Okay, let's see here. So then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Man.
I mean, if you can get somebody to here, it gives you a 2 dice blitz followed by a 3+ dodge.
Yeah. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Go for it.
Go for it.
He's good.
Good. And then we will declare. Let's see. Yeah, because that's the only person I can get up there. So then we're gonna declare blitz with Bo Jackson onto line of free.
Yep, 2 dice. Just a push.
But that's all that I needed.
Taking
I
the,
will not.
I don't- not-
I guess I guess I will follow up because it
Yeah.
doesn't matter.
Yep.
And then we're gonna
3+ dodge out.
dodge.
You're good. And that'll be a score.
All right, so far everything's accurate.
Pondo's like all according to plan.
Okay, so you can put in a touchdown for Bo Jackson.
All right.
All right. Can someone just reset all players, please?
Yep. Oh, wrong button. There we go. Every team's.
All right, Pondo can bring out his other skink. All right, so you are setting up to kick off now, Spoon. Remember you've got a kicker in the form of Derek Tomlinson.
I do, yep. So, listen.
We've got Pendragon 2 hours, Spoon. Do I need to warn Arthur
Yeah,
that we might
yeah. Let's see here. There.
Well, didn't Glimo say be a bit late today?
Yeah, because the Preakness is today, so he's got some horse racing to watch. I'm good.
Okay.
Oh yeah, we're an hour into it, and we're only
Not even
halfway
done with
through
the
the first half.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's been a lot of thinking.
Time to implement the pitch clock.
All right, Ponder, you sing up to receive.
Yep. Honestly, this doesn't matter a lot. Let's do right side. Why not?
Speaking of time clocks, when you were playing chess with your son the other day, James, did he use any openings, like any standard chess moves, or
his opening was whinging about the fact that he got black.
Interesting.
Well, you do know that I think overall it's like a 50 point, something advantage to white, percentage advantage to white. So
yeah. I did the usual, a pawn ace in my hand behind my back, and he picked one. When he got black, he threw his shit. All right. All right, what are you kicking to, Spoon?
Let's see. I am gonna put it. That's 1, 2, 3. Yeah, right there.
Okay, deviate. Okay, so it's 2 or 3. Sorry, it's 5 or 2. Sorry,
5
to 8, which is this way. So it's either 1, 2 to there, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to the sideline.
Yeah, we'll put it on the sideline.
Okay, 2d6 for kickoff.
It could roll off, but
changing weather.
8.
2d6 to see what the new weather is, please, Spoon. Okay, it's still nice, so it will deviate 3 times.
Deviate 3 times.
So first one.
Yep. Come on inside.
7 is back in to there. Oh, sorry, to there. Next one.
Stay in bounds,
Right.
baby.
2,
Stay
off it
in
goes.
bounds.
There we
No,
go.
off it
No.
goes.
Okay, so Ponder, who do you want to give the ball to?
Oh, okay. So that's how that works. I didn't know how
Yep.
that works. Let's give it to
Bo Jackson. Great choice.
no.
Sorry,
Okay,
I'm Lawsoning.
I'm going to give it to Starboard Darte.
Okay. And Ponder, you may start your turn 4 in tour play.
Yeah. So you have 2 guys with tackle up there. Let's see if Tiny moves. I don't think when the blitz
He
with
does.
him, I don't really have full reason to blitz with him. Tiny. I think might say hi. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Six. I'll kick 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. When it loads. Thank you. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
That's a tempting target. Although, I don't know, I guess it wouldn't matter because it goes straight to injury.
Yeah.
That's the main point here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Man, these Saurus are fast.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One,
Is
2.
this a blitz, by the way?
3. Yes. What? No. No, thank you for.
So
Thanks for
who's your
reminding me.
blitzer then?
It's going to be him, but I'm not blitzing yet.
Okay.
2, 3, 4,
Yeah, that's
5,
smart.
6, 7, 8. And then I'm going to blitz with who's this? Tackle free into TJ Watson.
TJ Watson.
2, 3, 4, 5,
Ooh,
6.
interesting.
Go for it.
Go for it for 2+.
It's good.
Yep.
It.
2 dice. Push.
That's all I
So you can
want.
push into one of those 2 spaces.
I'm going to push him there. I will follow up.
Okay. And that's everybody.
Interesting. Interesting.
All right.
Okay.
Start turn 5, please, Spoon.
Yeah. Okay. So we will start going 1, 2, 3, 4. And no, hang on, I want him there. Let's see. And then I'm gonna throw a block with Bjarni Urlacherson onto right block kick.
That'll be 1 dice.
He has Dauntless.
Oh, he does too, sorry. No, he doesn't.
But it doesn't matter. It is 1 dice.
He doesn't have
you were
Dauntless.
prophetic.
That's right, he
but
goes
gets
down
him
there.
anyway.
Yeah.
So we'll put him here.
That was funny for 2 seconds.
Yeah.
Armor?
Yeah.
Not enough.
No.
Nope.
Okay. And then we are gonna throw Rain Lewison into Tiny.
Yep, 3 plus Dauntless.
Nope.
So it's 1 dice.
Yep.
Oh.
I will
You might as well re-roll that.
spend. Yeah, I'm gonna spend
Murdy's reroll?
McMurdy's.
Yep.
Now you owe him $12,000.
Got him.
Get him.
Armor? With Mighty
8,
Blow
9,
and
that is
it
and
is.
Astral Granite. That is through.
That is true. So it's regular injury.
Yep.
Yep.
This is done.
That's fine.
Yep. All right. Let's see here. Now that's a 1.
That would be 2 dice down.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you got assist.
Yeah, because he's got assist, and he's got a higher strength than I do.
Yep.
So. Okay, so we're gonna do. I'm gonna declare a blitz with Michael Strahanson.
Yep.
So we go 1, 2, 3, 4. Go for it for the blitz.
Yep. It's good.
It's good.
2 dice.
That's a 2 dice.
And he's off into the crowd. Unless you want to drop him on the spot.
No, we'll put him in the crowd.
Okay, following up.
Yep.
Okay, injury. Just goes to reserve.
Reserves. Okay, so now we will throw Derek Thomason into line of free.
Yep, 2 dice. Push.
Push. And then we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then go for it for 7.
Yep. It's good.
Got it. So then I will throw a 1 dice block from TJ Watson into tackle free.
No worries. Push.
Push.
Has to be to there.
Has to be there.
Yeah. Do you want to activate? Fend, Quando?
Yes, actually.
Okay, so you can't follow.
Okay. Okay. So I believe that is all of my activations.
Okay. Pondo, start turn 5 into a play.
I actually think I can push this guy out of the way.
Let's see. I mean, you definitely can with one of the Saurus, like. But
No, I think
if
I
you
can do it with line A
yeah,
free
so
because it'd be
2,
4.
3, 4 on 3. Yeah, so you'd actually be your 2 dice block with that skink.
Yep. Pondo, start turn 5 into a play.
Oh yeah, sorry. Considering
I feel I feel like it's not really the skink blocking, it's one of the Saurus like picking up and then just beating the shit out of
Let's say it's
Thomason
the
with the skink.
yeah.
It's like in the
Might as
Simpsons
well-
when Nelson uses Bart as a shield when they're playing
Yeah.
Gridiron. Yeah.
Yeah.
block kick. Yeah. So I'm going to. So I can make it regardless if I can get through.
Yeah, if you can get free.
Yeah. So I'm going to block line free because if this fails, it's going to be here, and
Yep.
I can't do much else about it.
All right. 2 dice.
Because
Two
what I'd
dice.
be looking
Are
at
they-
doing.
You'd be a 3 plus dodge.
3 plus
or no,
dodge.
sorry. Yeah, 3 plus dodge, 3 plus dodge.
3 plus dodge.
So
Yeah,
it's
3,
a
3, 3, 3.
2, 3 plus, yeah, 2, 3 plus
And
dodges
there's-
to touchdown.
No, 3,
Yeah.
3, 3, 3,
3
3,
plus dodges.
right now. Yeah.
Sorry.
Which
With
I think is
no
going
with
to
no
be that
reroll
way.
through it all.
1, 2, 3. Yeah, actually I think it's going to be that way either way.
Not necessarily.
If you
Is it-
block
I
Garrett
would-
Thomason, if you manage to knock him down to there,
You can blitz in.
it
With
at least means one of your Taurus can blitz in and try and knock down Michael Stranson.
Yeah. But you are correct in thinking that this skink block is the start of your play here, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm just going to go with it because I don't know if I trust 3-ups with
Sure.
no reroll.
Yeah.
Of course, 2 die blocks definitely hadn't failed me in the past. Yeah, let's do line A free into
Yep.
Derek. Yeah,
Not what
sweet.
you needed.
Yeah, we go to
Push
there.
him there.
You
Not going to follow up.
okay? Roll armor.
Armor.
No.
Nope. It's fine. Then blitz with tech hall free into Strohansen.
Yep.
I just need a push.
Yep.
Does that make me a
well,
1-dot block?
You want no, because
No,
you have assist from Starboard.
Yeah.
I have an assist from Bo.
but
and
you're
you have a
strong-
higher
you're
strength
stronger.
than I do.
Okay, so that'd still be a 2 block.
That's right. Yeah.
Yep, still a 2 dice block. And I mean,
Sweet.
really, what you want here is you want to knock him down.
Yeah.
Because a push just
Uh,
pushes me back to here.
That's not what
Well,
you
that's
want.
definitely not what you wanted.
This is what happens when we don't have rerolls. Okay.
All right. Armor spoon. Not enough.
No.
I should
Okay.
have gambled on the 3-ups.
Okay. Spoon. Start with your turn 6 into a play.
I have 1 chance.
One
If you mess
opportunity.
this up immediately, I have 1 chance.
Yeah. So let's go ahead
I mean,
and throw.
Well, Spoon could just like stand here and block him, knock him off as well.
That's
yeah,
true.
but then, well, yeah, that's true. But I don't necessarily want the ball to automatically go into. But if he catches it with the skink,
Yep.
that's not good either.
I think either way,
shit.
this
Do I blitz
this round
here
is
with
done.
TJ Watson? Yeah, I think I do. I blitz here with TJ Watson. Boom, boom.
All right. 2 dice.
Well, somehow you roll double ones.
No.
No.
So
okay,
drop him on the
good.
spot or push him off.
Shit. Push him off.
Okay. Cool.
Get that automatic injury.
All right. Following up.
Yes.
Okay. Cool. So he is. That's a KO. So I'll put him over in the KO box.
I think I'll use my apothecary on that.
That you.
Oh no, he has a chance to wake up.
It's
Never mind.
just KO. It's just KO.
Yeah. Okay. So
Never mind.
ball will come back in on that spot. So Spoon, roll me a d6. Okay, it's going back towards this line. Give me a 2d6 roll. Catch me off the edge again. Let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, come back on here. Another D6, please, Spoon. Going left, 2D6. 2D6, not a deviate.
Oh, sorry.
4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Where it lands.
Okay, let's see here. So, all right, I'm gonna throw Ray Lewis in block into a right to block kick.
Yep.
I don't think it matters if you hit Dauntless or not at the moment.
It's just 2 dice anyway, so I'll just roll 2 dice.
Where are you gonna put him?
We'll go here.
Had to follow it. Armor. Not enough.
No. Okay, and then so we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're gonna go declaring a pass.
Yep. So
Bo Jackson's
3
gonna
plus.
pick up on a 3+.
He's good. He's got it.
He's good.
Reset the ball.
And then so that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is a quick pass.
4 plus for him.
4+.
Yep. He's good. And
Right.
a 3+ catch.
Got to get the experience.
Oh, nope.
Right. So it's a only an accurate pass.
D8.
So D8 first one.
No, that was his catch, right?
Yeah, that was his catch. Yeah. So it's just
So just a D8.
Oh, sorry, that's right. Yeah, you're right. Sorry, you're right. Yep. Okay, so it lands in
7
front of him.
Right in front of him. All right. Well,
That's it.
can't have
Turn
that
over.
XP every game.
All right, Pondo, start turn 6 into a play.
So I can't get it this turn.
I mean, you could, because you could leap to there, leap over a fallen player, run in, and then have right block it, go and try and pick up the ball and throw a super hard pass. But
And he's going to have a
5+
plus
dodge
dodge
out. Yes, exactly. I'm telling you, it's not impossible. It's just highly improbable. Or
I
you could
think
do
Tiny
something.
should be up this turn, right?
Yeah, I was going to say, I think Tiny should be turned over this
Yeah,
turn.
that's it. I mean, alternatively, if you want to do damage, you could have
Please.
Porter block it,
Yeah.
blitz around here and push Michael Stranson off.
Or TJ
Or
Watson.
TJ Watson,
either
either.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why not go for the long bomb? Why not? Is that
Hey,
the one with sure hands?
crazier-
Too? That is the one with sure hands.
So first off, you can do both those things. You could still blitz somebody off and then still go for the crazy pass play.
I guess so. Okay, let's do that then.
No, I think it depends on who you blitz here. So Michael Stranson is a 2 dice, or TJ Watson is a 1 dice.
Well, no, because what you do is you come in, because you do Michael Stranson, you'll just stand firm. But if you come to there and blitz
that's
him,
fair.
you'll
That's true.
he'll have 1 assist, he'll have 1 assist, so it will still be 2 dice to blitz TJ Watson off.
Yeah, let's do that. So, and I wouldn't push him off if I was here. I have to go completely around
No, you can do it from there as well.
No, actually, yeah, you're right. Yeah.
because he has one guy blocking the
Yeah,
way.
you're right. Yeah.
Yep.
Well, I might as well. So I got 2
Yeah.
die block into him,
Yep.
push him off. See if I can.
Off he goes.
I saw the boat down.
Okay. Roll injury, Pondo.
Oh man.
He's a stud, so he goes to
Okay,
reserve.
so reserves.
All right, so that's
Okay.
Now
So
you
Okay.
don't have to dodge.
so leap. I need to make a 3-up.
you need to make a 3 up. Yep.
Okay. So I just go ahead and move him there first.
Yep. Okay, he's got pro, so you can use pro.
Oh yeah. I
3
guess I
plus
do.
pro.
Yeah, he does have pro.
Okay,
Alright.
3 plus leap again.
Roll.
The dream is dead. Down he goes. Spoon, armor roll, please. That is through.
That is
Injury
through.
roll. He is seriously
Ooh,
injured.
See her.
I will
That's
use
missing
my
the same.
apothecary.
Okay, D6, you need a 4 plus.
This is where I don't get it.
No, he's good, so he goes to
Okay,
reserve
got it.
instead. Okay. So,
And that's just because it was caused by the field. I don't get a casualty or anything.
That's right,
It
yeah.
doesn't count.
exactly. Okay. So we can reset all the players. It's the end of the half.
Jim and Christmas. Okay,
Got
it's
it.
not looking great.
All right. So Pondo can bring in his reserves.
That was my one crazy play, and it got ruined.
Pondo roll to see if starboard data wakes up on a 4+.
Oh,
3+ because you got a keg.
3+ with the keg.
Yes, he does.
Yep. Keg didn't matter.
All right. So we're all. Who's your
I
missing
was
player?
hoping to get
Oh, Spinning
somebody
has
on
some
your
play.
side, but it's not been working out.
I put him in already.
Yeah.
No, it's already out there. Okay. Oh, why is that so far over there?
The fact that you have rerolls is definitely helping you out.
Does the McBurdy's one reset? Remember, in the half.
I don't believe so. I think it's just one reroll per game.
That's
but
right.
my team
That's
reroll
right.
does reset.
That's right. It says if you don't use it in the first half, you've still got it in the second half. That's right. So
Correct.
cool.
Yeah. It's not quite as good as a team reroll, but it ain't bad.
It's better
Right.
than nothing.
In the interest of time, we're going to skip over the half game interviews.
That's fair.
Yep. So we'll go straight.
TLDR,
Yeah.
Reek and Meek suck.
So we can set up, please, Spoon to kick off.
Yep. Okay.
All right, Pondo, so to receive.
Shit.
All right, you good?
Okay.
Yep.
All right,
I
deviate roll.
need that to deviate clear on your side and to have a high.
Okay, so it would either be to there or to there.
I will put it right here in the middle.
Okay, 2d6 for kickoff event. 6 is cheering fans. So no one's got cheerleaders. So Pondo roll a d6.
Yeah.
6. Spoon roll a d6. 1. So
One.
Pondo gets a Pred and Nuffle. Roll a d8, Pondo.
D8. It sounds like it's something.
5.
Knuckle Dusters. Choose one player in your team that's available to play. That player gains Mighty Blow +1 for this next drive.
Interesting.
They can't have Loner.
Can I? Oh, they can't have it. I was saying, can I double up?
No, we've already established it. You can't add Mighty Blow
you can't
+1
make-
twice to
yeah.
make it +2. It's a separate
Fair
skill.
enough. Let's give it to. Let's give it
Doesn't
to
one of your
Portoblock.
Saurus have Pro?
No.
No, the skink
Okay.
has it.
Oh, he is. Yeah.
Dauntless, Fend, and Sure
Yeah,
Hands.
and short hands. Yeah.
Let's give it to Portoblock.
Okay, so we quickly add in +1, and you can update his base info now. Refresh base info. There we go. All right, and the ball bounces. Spoon d8. 6 to there. Okay, and now Pondo, if you could please end turn and then start turn again straight away.
Fair. All right.
All right, and you're up.
First thing, see if Tiny is able to do something.
Yes.
He is. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on, thank you.
Straight down the gullet.
Yeah. Let's do. Is your Dauntless guy over there?
No,
It's
he's
not.
right here.
Let's do tech haul free into those guys. Not blitzing, of course. Do. Ignoring the ball. Actually, I don't know where to put him. So you got a pro over there, who's actually, I think, your runner. No, that's your lineman.
No, it's a lineman. My runner is over
Yeah.
there, but he doesn't have pro. Or no, he does have pro because he's a 10 pro. They're
Yeah.
both 10 pros.
Okay. Actually, I'm going to do is 1, 2, 3, 6. I'm going to. I want to blitz Porte block into
Rain?
rain.
Yep.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Go for it.
7. Fuck.
Okay. Down that.
Ugh.
Right.
Oh wait, no, it's a chance.
Okay, what's the chance?
The Astro.
Oh,
Granite.
Ah,
the
yeah,
Astro
so 4
Granite.
plus.
Yeah.
4 plus, yep. Hey!
Got it.
Okay, 2 dice. Astro Granite pays off.
Yep.
I immediately was downtrodden.
you were like crap.
Okay.
And you were worried about the Astro Granite. No, Pondo. Oh, Pondo.
All right.
And then it was immediately taken away. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm a roll spoon.
Man. Oh, that's rough, buddy.
Not enough.
No.
All right, and that's
Oh, man.
turnover. Spoon start turn 7 into a play.
Oh, my God, buddy.
What's it like having rerolls?
Yeah, I know, right? So here's the thing, though. The Lizardmen are like, in the second half of the season, or as soon as you get a reroll in season, if we continue on into season 3 with them, they're going to be a very scary team, dude.
You think I can afford a reroll?
All right, let's see here. So he cancels that. So we'll go 1, 2, 3. And then we're gonna block Rain Lewison into Tiny.
Okay, so 3 plus.
This is dangerous.
Yep.
Got it.
2 dice block.
Well, here's
That's not how I thought it was going to be dangerous. For sure.
I'm going to use my coach ability to does that reroll both or just one?
This is the one to are we playing for this one or whatever it's called from
the double skulls.
Applies to both. Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I'll use that to reroll these double skulls. Into a push.
Still 2 dice though because you made the dauntless roll.
I think you have to do that every time.
Oh yeah, no, you're right. You're right. I do. So.
Yep.
Yeah, got it though.
Okay, so it was a stumble was the best result on the previous
stumble was the best result. Yeah, so we'll put him down here.
Armor. Not enough even with Mighty Blow and Astro Granite.
Yeah.
Level 8.
Yep. Okay. So. All right, we're going to declare a.
I think the best you got right now is 1 block.
Yeah, but I think I'm going to declare a blitz with Bjarni.
Oh, I guess that also works.
1, 2, 2. Or 1, 2, 3. Yeah. So I think we're going to go Bjarni here into tackle free.
Okay, dauntless. He's good. So that'll be 2
That's
dice.
good. So 2 dice.
Push.
I will take the push.
You fending, Pondo?
Uh,
I mean, it's a blitz. He can keep moving anyway, but
Yeah. Well, I'd have to dodge.
that's
but
true.
yeah.
Yeah.
he had to dodge regardless. No, I won't fend.
I don't want to follow up then.
I don't think what difference it would make much.
Yeah. I mean, it doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't really matter at this point. Let's see. Hang on. Let me do some quick math. It's still a 1 dicer, even if. So if I'm actually no, I will not follow up because that turns this subsequent block
Into a 2 dice.
Into a 2 dice. So I'm gonna go 2 dice. TJ Watson into right block kick.
Yep. You've got pro. Do you want to try
Yep.
go for reroll one of those dice?
I'll try and reroll one of the dice.
So 3 plus? No. So it's
Nope.
push.
So just push. We'll push him back to here. Follow up. Then we're gonna go 1. Actually, before I activate him, we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7 for a go for it.
Yep, 2 plus.
8 for a go for it.
It's good.
And then we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for a
Go for it.
go for it. And then can I actually declare a handoff here?
Yeah, that's fine. Good for the go for it.
Yep. And then
2 plus.
7, go for it. Nope. Yeah, I'll spend my team reroll on this.
Okay. So 2 plus. 4 plus pickup.
Yep.
Yep, and then a 3 plus handoff. Yep.
Got it.
Okay, so reset the ball.
Okay. God, that was a lot. Yeah, and that was all my activations.
Okay. Pondo, start turn 8 into a play.
Okay. First I'm gonna see if I can get Tiny up because he's useless on the ground.
You can.
Get up. Going to stand up Forte block. I'm going to block into TJ Watson.
Yep.
With right block kick. I think that should still be a 2 block.
It should be, yes. Yep.
Yeah, it's
Yep.
yeah, 2. So it's 4, 5.
Got him.
Got it.
Pal, I'm going to push him there.
Follow up or not?
I am not going to follow up.
Armor?
Please give me something.
Not enough.
You do not. Okay. Then I'm going to declare a blitz with tack call free into Bo
Okay.
Jackson.
Yep.
Sure.
2, 3, 4,
2 dice.
and 5.
Push.
Push her both down.
No, I don't want to end immediately. Push him here.
Following up.
Yeah. Is that actually?
So right now
That sets you up
that
some.
that would be a 2 dice down. You need to bring one person around to make it a 1 dice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like if you put somebody here.
Now, neither of those guys have tackle, so you could also potentially have line of fray, dodge out, and come back in to make it a 2 dice block at least. Then with.
Yeah, I think I'll go ahead and do that.
Or put your other skink in first to mark him, so he's at least marked by 2, and then dodge this guy out. Oh, actually, hold on a sec. No, wait.
Just dodge straight to.
Or if line of fray block now, that'd be 2 dice.
Yeah.
It would be, yeah. So you don't need to
Okay.
do the dodge. Line of fray can block.
So do that guy.
Yep.
I don't remember what his name is.
No. If you do him right now, it would be a 1 dice. If you did line of fray, it would be a 2 dice.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because
So I'll do line A free into
because he
Bo
has 2
Jackson.
assists.
Yep.
And Derek is marked.
That's all you needed.
pal.
Got him.
We go there. Following up.
Sure.
Okay, armor.
Yeah.
I would. It gives you a better chance to
Yeah.
catch it on the drop.
Armor. Please hurt the guy.
Nope. Okay, D8, see where the ball goes.
Cannot get an injury to save my life.
Goes to 2, so it lands right there. That's okay, because this guy hasn't moved yet. Number 8.
Yep.
Okay. So potentially. Because he's blocked. That guy can only go for, 6 at most. So he could do 1, 3, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
He's already moved. Starboard Data's already moved. He came around to help with the mark.
That's right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the only player which hasn't activated yet is your unnamed lineman.
Yeah. I don't know if it'd be a good idea to put him out in the middle of nowhere, but I think I don't really have much of a choice. I need to definitely get him away from this area here.
If you want to score twice and make your prediction right, you need to hurry up.
Yeah. Do 1, 2.
3 plus pick up.
Pick up.
Nope. D8, see where the ball goes.
This is luck killing me here.
Yeah.
5, so it goes on to tackle free, who will catch it on a 6.
6.
Not the sure
No,
hands.
D8, see where it goes.
This is going to be the
Sure
insane
hands
part.
wouldn't help with
5,
catch.
okay, it goes on to Derek Thomason, who will catch it on a
6.
6,
4,
yep.
5.
5, no, 5, but it's also a loose ball, so +1 for that.
Oh,
so
yeah.
6.
So 6.
Yep, D8, see where it goes. Boom. Goes to 4, so it lands
4.
there. And that's a turnover. All right, Spoon, start turn 8.
Okay, let's see here. So I am gonna stand TJ Watson up and move him 1 into there. And then we're going to block Bjarni Erlacherson onto Porta Blockic.
Yep, you 1 dice.
He's got Dauntless.
Right. Oh, he's moved to 2 dice.
He does have it this time.
There he goes. Has to go there.
Yep.
Following up.
And yes, I will follow up.
Armor. That's enough. Injury.
That's enough.
It's a KO.
KO'd.
That's unfortunate.
Okay. And now, let's see. So that's a 1 dice block. No, because he stood up. Okay. So we have to go 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to do Ray Lewison into Tiny.
Yep. So Dauntless, 3 plus. Yep. So 2 dice. Got him.
Right.
Where do I push him to?
We'll go to here.
Armor.
Follow up. Wasn't great. Not really where I wanted him to go. But...
No.
All right. So now we are going to one dicer. This down. So we are going to declare a blitz with Michael Strahanson.
Yep.
We're going to go here and then on to right block kick.
Yep. 2 dice. Double push. Has to go there.
Push. I don't want to follow up. So
Okay.
that's 1, 2.
2.
Yep. And then we'll go 3, 4. So now we will declare a block from Derek Thomason onto line of free.
Yep. 2 dice. Push.
I will take the push. Follow up. And then we will stand up.
Right, Jackson.
So that's 3. Yep. We have 4 plus dodge. So we'll go. So it's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so that's 3. We'll attempt a 3 plus dodge out here.
Yep. 3 plus. Using pro.
Pro, yep. Attempting pro.
Yep. 3 plus
Got
again.
it. And then so 3 plus dodge.
No.
Nope.
And he goes. Armor roll, please, Pondo.
Absolutely.
Not enough.
Nothing.
Okay. Pondo, start turn 9 into a play.
Okay. So I need to try to at least get a tie here. So I can. He doesn't have black tackle actually.
No.
So
You're actually better off potentially having tackle free knock Michael Strahanson away, which would give you that. Although you didn't knock him down like you got stand firm, but that would give you the chance to have line of fray, have a 2 dice block, and then have starboard data run up and grab the ball without he being marked.
but my luck with just knocking people down has not been great.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
Yeah. Do you want to try standing up tiny first, maybe?
Yeah.
That's 8.
Let's
Tiny's gone
go
well
ahead.
for you all game.
Yeah. Okay. He's
Yeah.
good. He's up.
Stand up tiny. I didn't want to blitz with him.
Yeah.
Potentially. 2, 3. 3, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 3 up to get out. 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Screw it. Let's just go block into Straw
Michael.
Hansen
2 dice.
with tech all free.
Got him.
Oh yay! Look at that.
you want
Push him.
What, Spirit, you
there.
want to fall on the spot, or do you have to get pushed?
Oh, that's right. yes, stand firm.
I think I'm happy to get pushed, I guess.
Okay.
Um,
Okay. Armor roll. Pondo.
Something? Anything?
No, nothing.
Nope. Okay. Can't afford a armor break for the life of me. So no, I think he stays there. Actually, I think I just ignore.
Yeah, because I think if you don't stay there, that's a 1-up dice, 1-up block on
From one of those
Derek
skinks, but
instead of 2
right now
dice.
it's 2 dice
I
with the
don't
skinks.
know if I want to bother blocking. That's the question.
Fair.
He's got tackle though, so dodging away from him.
No,
is gonna
he
be-
doesn't. It's
Alright.
a blitzer.
Sorry. Okay, it's got kick. That's right. Sorry, kick
Yeah.
and tackle always look so similar.
Yeah. Well, they're both.
A foot.
Which I don't know why tackle is a foot. It doesn't make any sense to me.
Because you put your foot out and trip someone.
No, okay. That's a interesting way to learn how to tackle.
Well, it's because this game's made in England where when you tackle in soccer, you trip someone.
okay, yeah, sure, fair. That's fair. I'm thinking football. Yeah,
1 plus
those
1,
those
2,
dang
3
Americans.
plus 4, 5, 6, wait, right? Did I do that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Handoff. 6. So I'm going to try to dodge out with.
Did you declare a handoff?
Yeah, I'm declaring a handoff.
Okay, 3 plus.
3 plus.
You're good.
Got it.
1, 2, 3.
3 plus. Got it.
Got it.
God.
Someone reset the ball.
Yep, I got it.
3,
4,
5.
5. Handoff to what's his name?
3 plus. He's got it. Okay.
Got it.
Yep.
All right. You can't keep moving unless you get running pass.
Oh, okay. Okay, I miscalculated that then. All right. For some reason I thought you could, but I guess that's fair. Then I guess this is back to my original plan then, because I think 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I can get to there. I don't think you can easily mess with me. I could be wrong. I could be right. So let's move him first. Let's be at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
2 plus. Yep.
Made it. 10.
1, 2 plus. 4
Oh.
plus to stay standing.
2
Astrogranite.
plus.
Hey!
Yeah.
Stay standing.
That's fine. Who knew I'd be banking on a 4 plus? Okay, so he stopped there. I can.
Everyone except for this guy's line of fray hasn't activated yet.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8, 9. Because that guy is dauntless. They both have block regardless. Which is that's the blitzer, so he can move 5 because he could do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You have to go for it for that guy at least if you don't knock out what's his face. And I'm looking at a 1 dice block for those guys regardless. Let's do 1. Oh no.
There you mean? There'll be a 3 plus. There'll be the 3 plus regardless.
Yeah, okay. So,
Yeah, so
my
you might as well
original
dodge
calculation.
3,
So
yeah.
yeah.
Yep, 3 plus.
3 up dodge with a reroll because he doesn't have
That's
tackle.
fine. Yep.
Okay.
3 up dodge again. Cool. That's 2.
Wait. 2, 5, or 3,
3.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yep.
Do I want to go 1 more to get to there?
I mean, right blocking now has 2 dice in either of those guys.
Yeah, I'm trying to think.
You'll be rolling a 2 plus go for it and a 3 plus dodge.
Yep.
And you don't have a reroll anymore from dodge.
Yep.
Yeah, because you have tackle. Okay, yeah. So I guess he's staying there. So then I will do a 2 block into Bjarni.
Okay.
With right.
Got him.
That is what I need. I'll push him there. Follow up.
Armor.
Come on, something. Give me a stun.
That's through. Roll
sure.
injury.
It's about time.
That's a stun.
I'll take that.
Okay. That's everybody, I believe.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, Spoon, start turn 9.
Okay. So
I don't know if you can.
I don't even think there would be I'd have to blitz. And,
you need to free that
out
guy.
Your skink and have a dodge. Yeah, so I don't think I'm going to be able to do anything this round to stop you from scoring.
With a quality stretch play. from the back
Yeah.
half to the front half. So.
Yep. It was a good handoff, good vision to see the handoff and run, and then you had the app rolling to execute it. So I think this turn I'm just going to try and cause damage.
You mean what you've been doing the entire time?
So
this is a tame game
let's-
for Spoon when it comes to injuries.
yeah,
I
we've had
can-
one injury. It's we gotta.
You had almost
these are
had
rookie
two if
numbers.
I didn't fix
These are
it.
rookie numbers.
Yeah.
So let's go ahead. I'm gonna do a block from Rain Lewison onto Tiny.
Yep.
Yeah, because if I stand him up, it doesn't matter.
It's fine.
That's two. So that's
It's not enough. No, so you'll be now. It's 2 dice down.
2 dice down. Do I use my manager reroll for this though? No, this could end my turn, but if it does, it doesn't really matter because that would have. It just I won't. So yeah, we'll go 2 dice down.
Okay.
Down or down.
Yeah. Down to the spot or push back and down.
I guess. Well, I guess down without the pushback.
Get down the spot. Cool. All right. So I'm a roll. No.
No. Okay, so next we will. We're gonna stand up Bo Jackson, move him in here. Then we will. I think we'll declare blitz with Michael Strahanson here. Onto Starboard Darty.
Yep. 2 dice. Push.
I'll take the push. Not going to follow up. So now we'll throw. Let's see. Do we throw the 1 dice on tackle free or the 1 dice on line of free? We'll throw the 1 dice on line of free because TJ Watson has pro.
The push.
We'll try and pro reroll that.
Yep. Nope. It's
No,
push.
You're a bold man.
I will follow up. Get away from your Saurus. Now we will throw a 1 dice block on tackle free with Derek Thomason.
Yep.
You scare me with your 1 die blocks.
Ugh, rough. Yeah, he goes down because I'm
Right.
not going to spend my manager reroll on that.
I'm a roll. That is through.
No.
Injury roll.
Nope, that's not the one with Mighty Blow.
Nope. Oh
Fortunately.
wait, you can't use mighty blow reflectively.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, it's badly hurt.
Badly hurt.
So that's a casualty for tackle free
Oh, sweet.
and an injury of 10 for number 2, Spoon.
Tackle free.
Injury. 10. Number 2.
All right. And then Pondo, you can
yep.
start turn 10.
Okay. And I think I'm just going to immediately
Run it in.
run it in because I'm not even going to chance.
Okay. Quarter touchdown for number 8.
Touchdown number 8. Because I don't want to risk. I want to at least get it to a
Fucking,
draw.
Screwing it up. Yeah.
All right. Reset all players.
My luck has not been great.
Okay. Pondo does Porter Blockick wake up on a 3+.
3+.
He does.
Yes. Sweet.
All right. Pondo, you are setting up to kick off.
Absolutely.
All right. All you need now is kick to yourself and then go and score to make your
Your prediction true.
come true. That's right. Yep.
Odd thing is, what is it, a 5 to get the high kick?
Yeah.
Can he score? I guess he could definitely score within 3 turns.
Oh yeah. No, he's definitely a scoring threat. You're both scoring threats.
Yeah.
All right. Where are you kicking the ball, Pondo?
Really, every part of me is wanting to tell me just kick it right in front of me.
Well, this one's in today's sheer fucking hubris.
Yeah.
let's do there.
All right, deviate roll. 6 to 4 is off the field. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I can do a recap.
Oh, you can. That's right. You got the mulligan ability. Okay, but by using that, if you want to spoon, you can change your defensive lineup or your offensive lineup.
I'm just going to move Bo Jackson up one.
Okay, so where are you going to kick it to now, Pondo?
Honestly, I think.
I mean, yeah, like what? It was the maximum distance. So
Yeah.
It was going off the field basically no matter where you would put it, unless you had dropped it right on top of my runner.
Yeah, same spot. No, for the best.
Hey, okay, much better kick. All right, and then 2d6 for the kickoff event.
2d6.
10 is a blitz.
10.
So Pondo, you get D3 plus one of your players get to blitz.
Interesting.
4 players.
Maximum blitz. Well, there goes my front line.
That's actually really, really good. That almost wholeheartedly stops you.
I mean, you can kick yourself now, so.
Yeah, let's see if Tiny goes.
No,
Oh,
for once he is
course.
boneheaded. Okay, but that's still an activation though, so you've still got 3 left.
Yep. And I don't have Mighty Blow on
Oh, that's right. Anymore.
Force Block because that was only for the
I'll
drive.
take that off.
Yeah.
All right, you can update his base now.
I'll update.
Here you go.
Okay. What? Your blitzers? Oh, it was a blitzer I knocked out. Okay, interesting.
Yeah, I got one. Yeah, my blitzer's in the cage.
Yeah, he's kicking blitzer as well.
1, 2, 3, 4.
You can move through that spot because the ball's not in the spot yet. It's in the air right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I guess it really doesn't matter because it's the same spot
Yeah, it's the
regardless.
same. Yeah.
I think it's mostly just send these guys up front.
So you got 2 guys left.
Yep. 6, and I think I want to blitz with Porte block into.
You're not gonna send someone under the ball to catch it.
Oh, I could do that, couldn't I?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Shit.
Catch it on a 4.
Catch it with the source of shirt now.
Yeah, catch it with the source to sure hands. Yeah, on a 5+.
I guess I should. I guess I didn't realize I could do that. Okay. Oh man, if I'd known that, I would have done this all differently. Okay. Let's do 1, 2, 3. No, I think I want to make sure I gum up your lines. Perfectly honest.
It's valid. It's valid.
Yep.
Can I readjust these guys?
It's up to spoon.
I'll let you readjust the last one you moved, but the first one, as in chess, is so you can remove.
You know what?
Move tackle free, but right block kick is where he's gonna stay.
Yeah. So I think I'm going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And the dwarf lineman.
Sure.
Yeah.
Blitz.
So I'm gonna do 1, 2. Yeah, blitzing. 3. Oh boy. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Go for it.
Go for it for the blitz.
It's good. 2 dice. Down he goes.
Push him there.
Following up.
Yes.
Okay. Armor. No. And then the ball lands, so D8 see where it bounces to. To 5. So
5,
that's
which
there.
is right there.
All right, spoon. Start turn 10 into a play.
So we got 3 turns to get to a touchdown. All right, let's start. So let's start with Rain Lewison onto tackle free.
Yep. Dauntless. Yep. So that's 2
Got
dice.
Could have been a 1.
Down he goes.
Double
That's
bow.
good.
He's want to offend. Do you want to offend, Pondo?
Does that even bother him?
I mean, it's
No, I'm not going to offend.
Okay.
It's
Yeah.
just 1/2 dozen AO
Cool.
at this point.
Armor. Not enough. Need
No.
8.
Yep. All right. And then I think I'm gonna declare a blitz with Bjarni Urlacherson
Okay.
onto right block kick.
Yep. Dauntless. That's good.
Got it.
There he goes.
I'm not gonna follow up.
Okay.
You
Oh,
have to follow up.
no, you don't. 'Cause he's not got frenzy.
Not with Dauntless. It's frenzy that forces the
Yep.
follow up.
No, you have stumble.
Stumble doesn't require you to follow up.
Yeah, it does.
It doesn't.
I thought it did.
No, never has.
Oh.
Nope.
Oh, it
It's
seems like it
just-
forced you to
just
follow up
frenzy.
in a video
No,
game.
Just frenzy.
It allows you to, but doesn't force you to.
So 7's still not enough. So that was 1, 2 for the blitz. 3, 4, 5. Let's see here. Then we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
3+.
5.
He's got it. Reset the ball, please. Thank you.
And then we're going to stand TJ Watson up. And then we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4.
That should be everyone.
And that's all of my players.
All right. Pondo, start turn 11 into a play.
Okay. Let's see here. Stand up. Right block kick. Stand up, please. Thank you. I think the only thing I can do is make sure you don't make it.
I mean, if you marked Rain Lewis, and you
Okay.
could blitz the ball carrier with tackle 3.
Okay. I'm going to see if Tiny can move.
Yes.
Can. Okay. So just going to move him. I don't think there's really any sort of tactical advantage moving him anywhere other than just blocking forward. Move him there. Going to move Start Arte 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6. Yeah, call it blitz with tack call free
Yep. On the ball carrier.
after standing him up on the ball carrier.
2 dice.
And if this fails, then push.
Push
Yeah,
or
push or
down.
both. You can take them both down. The
Yeah,
ball
you can
comes
take
free
both
then.
down.
Does that benefit me?
I mean, it causes my fastest player to go down and have to stand up to pick the ball up again, but
Yeah.
it also ends your turn.
Yeah. If it were me, I'd take the both down, but it's up to you. You're gonna do it.
Yeah, I think I don't have a reason not to take the boat down because all else I could do would be
I mean, you could
Block.
push him into the prehensile tail zone, but I don't know that that's better than putting him down on him.
And you still got a Dauntless player up front there as well.
Yeah.
yeah. But I could give assists. That doesn't do that much, I don't think. Well, maybe. Because what, you only have one guy with Dauntless, you would need 1 to make it, or 3 to make it a 5.
Yeah.
And then I would need at least 1 assist to make it a 2 dice block.
Because I can potentially put.
Because you can mark him up here, give yourself an
And I can mark
assist,
the other
and mark
guy.
him up over here to cut my assist. Or mark him here to cut both Russ and because I guess if you follow up with tackle free, then it already cancels out those. But I don't know. There's a lot of variables in this situation.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to gamble on boat down being the way to go. So I'm going to push him into here.
Okay. And follow up.
And if I made the wrong decision, I made the wrong decision. Yeah, I'm going to follow up
Okay.
and leave.
Starboard dart.
Starboard darty on Rain.
Yep. You got this.
And then do I... Yeah, I think tag him here. And then... Tag there, or do I tag him? No, because he's being tagged by him.
But yeah, so whichever way you go here, you still have marks from tackle free and your runner.
Yep.
Right. So I think that's actually still the best. Because what you got 3 up that you can hand. No, that's a 4 up to hand off.
Yep. 3 up, but I mean
3 up, but that you
at this point I
playing with
have
fire
2,
at that point.
I have 2 turns. And
So
I get.
Yeah, you don't want to dodge
9
into it.
spaces.
Yeah, so leave him there, and I think I'll try to use Porte block to, unless he's providing some sort of. No, he couldn't be. So Porte block into TJ Watson, just to see what happens.
Down he goes.
A pound.
Got him.
I'll push him there.
Follow up.
And follow up.
Armor.
Armor. Save my
No,
life.
Not
Nope.
enough.
Nope.
Yep.
I think that's it.
Okay. Goes to spins to 11. Yep, he's ready to start it. Awesome.
Yep. Okay, let's see. How do I get out of this situation?
You couldn't. That'd be nice.
5 plus dodge, 5 plus dodge, 3 plus dodge. No, 4 plus dodge.
Sounds great. Sounds great.
You got a manager reroll, right?
yeah, I do. All right, so that's an assist there. So that's even if I make
Dauntless,
Dauntless, that's still a 1. It's a 1 dicer.
To be 2 dice down, wouldn't it be?
Yeah, 2 dice down because he's got the assist. Okay. So
Do it. Kill my skink. Kill him with your troll slayer.
yeah, absolutely murderize this guy.
Don't even worry
okay.
about him.
So I think the first one I'm gonna do is gonna be Russ Grimson into line of free.
Okay.
That's a 2 dice.
Yep. There he goes.
I'll put him here. Not gonna follow up.
Armor. That is through.
Yep.
Injury.
Maybe injury.
Sometimes it doesn't like it as stunned. Okay. And then we will declare so we're going to declare a blitz with Rain Lewison.
Yep.
So he's gonna throw the block on Starboard Darty first.
Yep. There he goes.
I'll take the POW.
Armor.
Follow up.
No.
That is
No.
That
will be through.
Mighty blow it is.
Yeah, mighty blow and the astral granite. Yes, that's true.
Yeah.
He's KO'd.
No, he's badly hurt.
He's badly hurt. Yeah, because he's stunty.
And that's a casualty for Rain Lewison.
And Pondo recorded an injury of 10 for number 5.
That's fine, so long as he's badly hurt.
So that was 1, 2, or
That was one. It's worth 1 so far. Yep.
Yeah. So and then we're gonna go 2, 3, and then we are going to throw a 1 dice block from Michael Stranson onto tackle free.
Wouldn't it be 2 dice down? You've got no assists.
No, I have an assist from Ray Lewis in here.
Oh yeah, but he's got assist from right blocking.
Yeah. So yeah, it would be 2 dice down. 2 dice down. You're right.
Yeah.
But I got to do what I got to do.
Okay.
Well, you don't have to do it for that. Yeah.
Pondo, you taking the push or you go down?
I think I'm taking the push, but I
Okay,
have no idea
Well,
where he
so
would
I'm
go.
gonna-
Pondo
I'm
gets
gonna
to choose.
chain.
Chain push.
I'm gonna chain push.
And where you pushing? Where you
well,
going to push Bo
it's
to?
chain push.
Where you pushing Bo to?
So I'm gonna go here.
Following up with Michael Strainson.
Yep.
So I should have took the down. Okay, interesting.
It wouldn't have mattered. It would have been the same
It
result
wouldn't
anyway.
have mattered, yeah.
Oh, okay.
He would have pushed him. He
It's
would
just the guy isn't down.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So this would be a 4+ dodge out here.
Yeah.
So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Go for it to win. And if I try and block first, it's a dauntless roll for a 3+, and then still a 2 dice down block.
Yeah, because you got the assist still from this guy.
I think I'm gonna go for the 4+ dodge.
Okay. 4+. He's got it.
Got it.
Damn it.
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh man. Do I still have my pro reroll. Yeah, so I'm gonna go for it.
2+. Got it.
And then go for it.
2+.
Oh, the failure. Okay.
Got it.
Got it.
There we go. So record that for Bo Jackson.
I couldn't afford a armor roll for my life.
Yeah, your arm rolls have not, like, other than the couple that have either stunned me and the one that knocked out Derek Thomason.
All right,
They
so
have been not great for you.
no one cared to come back. So you're set up to kick off, Spoon.
Yep. Just waiting for the reset teams box to go away.
All right, I just need you to choose you're not going to choose a very close spot. We're just going to be delayed.
Yeah. I'm gonna.
Well, he hasn't got his kicker this time at least.
Yeah. I don't have my kicker anymore, so I can't like put it all the way in the back. But all right.
Okay.
Actually, hang on. Time out. I'm gonna not do that. So I don't need to be on that front line. I just need to stop you from
We
scoring.
need to have 3 people on the front line.
Yeah, that's true. So we'll go.
You
With the main
do.
3. Yeah, I was like,
I don't need people up there.
I'll pull everybody back. Yeah, you know. All right, now I'm good.
All right.
It's going to have to be a crazy set of rolls. It's going to have to be a timeout that can save
All
me
right.
here.
Where are you kicking the ball to, Spoon?
I'm gonna put it right here.
Okay. Deviate. Going 1 to 3, and then kickoff event. Is brilliant coaching. So D6 for you, Pondo. And D6 plus 3 for you, Spoon.
Yep.
Hey, Spoon gets extra reroll. All right, and the ball bounces D8. 0 bounces to 1 to there.
1.
All right. Pondo, start turn 6 into a play.
For 12?
12, sorry, yep.
There's literally nothing I can do other than just try for a completion and maybe try to kill somebody.
I mean, you've already got your kill. Well, yeah. I mean, you could still try and kill somebody. Don't let me ever dissuade you from trying to kill somebody. That's my favorite thing to do in this game.
He hasn't got a completion yet. So
No, yeah, that's true. He doesn't have a completion. He does have a casualty. Is what I'm
Yeah.
saying. So he's already got that XP. But
So yeah, I'm just gonna go up, try for a 3-up, block for a pass. That's the wrong one. I should do it with. I'm gonna do it one with pro.
Okay.
Yeah.
yeah,
So
free.
yep. So 3-up to pick up.
Roll pro.
Fuck. This is already going terribly.
Okay, pro goes
Yeah.
off, so 3+ pickup. No.
No. Yeah, no, all right.
D8, see where the ball goes.
Does it matter?
Well, Spoon gets a turn. 4. Okay, it goes right in the middle there where we were standing previously. Come on. There we go. All right. And Spoon, start turn 12 into a play.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2 go for it. I believe I will graciously end my turn.
Are you taking a knee?
Yeah, I think so.
Nice. Okay. Cool. So
Don't want to try to get a spiteful punch into a skink.
Hey, there were no
not with-
fouls this game.
Yeah.
Either.
I mean, only because my turn ended early one turn, but there were no fouls. That is true.
Okay. So let's each you can end the game into a play, or end the turn first, Spoon, and then end both you end game.
And then end of match. Finish.
Oh,
All right. So let's
I
bring.
don't want your stupid Astro Granite. It didn't do anything for me.
I want the stupid Astro Granite.
Okay. So bring all the players back in who survived. Everybody. So first off, we know the winnings because it's going to be, so the total fan factor was 13, so that's 65k each, plus 10k for Pondo, plus 20k for Spoon, so which is already worked out there. You, Pondo, roll 2d3 for your 2 ongoing sponsorships.
Okay. Can I just roll 2d6? We just use that.
We'll just roll d3 then d3. Come on, do it properly.
Okay.
1, so 10,000 and 10,000. Okay, so I need to adjust that because it's giving you 40,000 in tour play, but that's easy to fix.
I was just going to accept it.
All right. So you both get an additional 10,000 as well from your roll at the start of the game. Unless, Spoon, you want to try and go for a sponsor, ongoing sponsor.
So I'd get the extra the
money.
minor ongoing sponsor.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I might as well.
Okay, so you won the match, which is 3. You got plus 2 from your roll at the start of the game, it's 5. You got 2 touchdowns, is 7. You got 2 casualties, is 9. So D16 plus 9. Not enough. Okay.
5, yeah, 14, not enough.
Cool. Okay.
Short by 2, I think, right? You have to get 16 plus?
20 plus.
20 plus. Oh,
Yeah.
Jesus. Yeah, short by a ton.
Yep. Okay. So now, Pondo, management role first off for your team to make sure no one gets drafted.
Yep. Nope.
Okay. So who has skills? All of your Sauruses have skills.
Yep.
Okay.
There's no
Roll
ones.
a d6 for Porter Blockic. It's good.
Good.
For Bite Blockic
Wouldn't
It's
be
good.
sad.
and
Everything's
Tackle
fine.
Free is good.
That's
All right. Spoon, management role for you.
That's a +1.
To
So
9,
it's a
so
9.
you can make 1 player immune. Have you got a protege?
No, not yet. Not yet.
Okay, so which players of yours have
Uh,
actually got skills during this season?
Yeah. So
Michael did?
just my 2 linemen now because JJ Watson
To
got
left.
drafted. I
Okay,
believe.
yeah. So which one of those 2 players do you want to make immune?
I will make Michael Strahanson immune because I think Stand Firm is more.
Yeah,
useful
it
than-
paid dividends this game for sure.
Yeah,
He's good, doesn't
and
leave.
he's good too.
Okay, cool. All right, so next up is going to be fan factor. So Spoon, roll a d6. Need a 6 for it to go up. No. Okay, your fan factor doesn't go up. Just put a 1 into your dice roll. Pondo, roll a d6.
I could potentially lose.
It doesn't go down, so put a 3 into your result.
Can we do my becoming residency at this? Because that's what I've got up in tour play right now.
Yeah.
Is becoming residency at this, or can I do that?
No, you can't because you're the away game.
Oh, okay. So I will decline then.
Yep. I need to go. Let me take those.
Fans 1. All right, I'm caught back up.
I just need to quickly delete these 2. Quit the teams that come up in tour play. All right. So Dedicated
Now
fans
the
are done.
training roll, do we have to pick the player first that we want to up, or do we?
So you decide first off whether you are picking a player for a primary or random player for secondary. But before we do that, you make your training roll first. So make your training roll, Pondo.
That is exactly what I'd like to do. That is an 8.
Which means that you'll get to pick the first table.
Okay. So I double dip it to the source, maybe, possibly.
I mean, they have.
I was hoping to
their-
get the better, which pick the second table. But let's do line A free. He seems to be doing.
Okay, number
pretty
7,
good.
random primary. So what type of skill do you want to give him?
I think he can only take agility.
Agility. Okay. So do you want the table that has catch, diving, tackle, dodge, defensive, and jump up? Or do you want the table that's got leap, safe pair of hands, sidestep, sneaky git, sprint, sure feet?
I think the first table.
Okay.
Because do you re-roll if you hit like dodge again? Or...
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
So roll d6. 5, line of free gets defensive.
And nobody has guard. In
Nobody has
league.
guard in this whole league. All right. So
all right. So I need to do a training roll first.
yep.
That's a 9.
9. So that means you get to pick the first table.
Yeah. I think I will do a random secondary skill.
Okay. So we've got 7 players here. So we're just going to go left to right. Roll a d8.
I wanted to.
2. So it's going to be on Bo Jackson. Okay. So
Fantastic.
secondary skills for runners.
Should be agility and strength, I believe.
That probably sounds right. Dwarf teams. Agility, strength. Yep. So what type of skill are you given?
Agility.
Okay. So do you want the table that has catch, diving, tackle, dodge, defensive, jump up, or do you want the table that's got leap, safe pair of hands, sidestep, sneaky git, sprint, sure feet?
I want the one that has dodge on it.
Okay, the first one. Roll a d6.
Do I get dodge?
No, you get diving, catch.
Okay, great.
All that passing you do.
Yep. Yep. Well,
So-
I got. Actually, I'm gonna spend my man. Can I spend my manager reroll on
you
this?
can. Yeah.
I will spend my manager reroll
Okay.
and try and get dodge or
Okay.
literally anything else.
6.
6.
Jump up.
That's good. That's better. That's
Yeah.
much better, actually. Wow. What a reroll.
Okay. So, Pondo, if you select, improvement. Pondo, you need to select. Okay, that's done. Okay, what's it prompting you for now?
Gaining a sponsorship, and mine only has
I
decline.
just declined. Yeah, because we already worked that out for both of you. Line now. Okay, and that should be match reported. Okay, so I need to go in quickly and I'll edit Pondo's money down by 10k. Okay, Pondo, if you could go into your team and select line of frame, just give it a random skill and I will then fix it up.
Yep. Oh, not fire. Yep.
Okay, and Pondo, you have 175k, so you either need to spend some money or you need to roll for expensive mistakes.
Was that only a D3?
It's a D6, and on a 1, you will lose D3 times 10,000.
I'll try to pocket it. I
Okay.
don't know if I want to spin.
So
a lot yet.
roll a D6. You're fine. Also, Pondo, you need to roll 2 D6s for your 2 ongoing sponsors to see if either of your players offend either sponsor.
Let's do 2d6.
Ooh, 1 player offends a sponsor. So going left to right, we need to do a D8. 7. So right block kick annoys the sponsor and has to miss a game.
Hey,
Oh,
can
is
I buy a
that the
source
penalty
blocker?
for? Wow. No, because I think you already. Well, I don't know. Is there a limit on? Yeah, because you already have 4 positionals, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're you're out of luck. You could buy another skink lineman.
Yeah.
So that way you have a full roster.
No,
for the
I think
next
I want
game.
to pass and just buy a mercenary next round.
All right,
Probably
and
wise.
so Spoon, let me just check where we're at with your team then. So you have rolled for Bo Jackson. You got sure feet there. I'll edit that. So no longer sure feet.
He's got jump up instead. I mean, I'd rather have sure feet, but jump up is an excellent skill.
Yeah.
There have been many times where I was like, man, if only he hadn't gotten knocked down here by the end zone.
All right, and Spoon, you're 235, but you've got too big to fail. So you not going to spend any money.
Not going to spend any money.
Okay, no worries. Okay, I believe that is it. So let me go back to there's OBS on my screen. Here we go. All right, Wilhelm is sitting with you afterwards. Godric, good game. Well done. I was really worried we're going to have the 5th draw in the round, but you managed to sneak it out there towards the end.
Yeah, listen, the Hammers never play for a tie. Sometimes it's unavoidable, but you never play to tie.
And I need to note that despite the trash talk at the start, there wasn't a single foul all game.
Yep, like like I said to Mo in the green room, there's we play to win, but sometimes you don't have to foul to win. So,
All right, Mo, how are you feeling?
I'm feeling all right. I feel like I cannot afford of injury to save my life, but you know what? It kind of just happens that way.
Well, at least your apothecary did good work today, bringing one of your players back.
Yeah, he did.
Well, it certainly makes for an interesting round 5, and I believe that puts the Hammers into first position on the table.
It does indeed.
Is that your first time there? I'm trying to recall.
I believe it's my first time in the league because I believe the Drakes led all last season. So, but I've been in the top 3 before.
Excellent.
I finished second in the regular season going into the playoffs last year. So, this is a position that we're not unfamiliar with going into the next round.
All right, well, nicely done. All right, folks, thank you for watching Cabal Vision, and we'll be back next week with some round 5 action. And don't forget, round 6 is coming up with Giant Round. All right, guys, we've got a little bit of time left before we're going to play Pendragon Spoon, but any other thoughts from you guys on the game?
That was wild. It was a good game. If you can get the right skills on your Saurus, like they are going to be very scary.
Yeah, that's always the trick, is getting the right skills.
I've been there, man. I've gone through. This is my 3rd runner who finally has a useful running skill instead of Cloudburster or Wrestle.
Yeah. It definitely hurts not having to block.
For sure.
Yours didn't come a whole lot.
No, but it did.
Straight skulls.
It did. When I had that one 2 dice down block that was both down POW. That was really lucky for me. But yeah, it was a tough game, hard fought win. I honestly didn't see how I was going to make it until you had that until the chain push that pushed Bo Jackson out into space. So yeah, it was hell of a game.
Yep, definitely. All right, guys. Well, thank you. Sorry, good.
Guys, I think I did about as good as I could. It was just that the dice didn't want to agree.
Yeah.
Yep. It definitely shows the contrast between teams with rerolls versus teams without.
For
yeah,
sure.
It hurts a lot.
For sure.
Yeah. Oh, and importantly, I think by my working, Spoon, you got 5 XP, so played 2 touchdowns casualty. Because you didn't get a completion, did you?
Yeah, no completion.
Yeah. And Pondo,
yeah,
you got 3 XP, played touchdown casualty.
Yep.
Yep.
Which will put me at 5.
Yep.
Cool.
Yeah, because no kills, no passes, no interceptions, and Pondo scored. So 5.
Cool. All right. Well, thank you for playing, guys. And the audience, thank you for watching. I'll be back later on today with a wrap-up video for the round. And then we'll be looking at planning round 5 after this. So stand by for more Brew Bowl action. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.